Hey Ron, Zishan here for ZFake Tech. So it's vlog time, and I thought I'd do another vlog now. Right now I'm just watching some American football, which I don't really watch that much. Now, this is some crazy football. Check that out. Now normally you see something like this in England when you're playing, soccer, or you're playing, rugby or something like that. It's, raining like anything, it's snowing like anything, and you're playing. But it's kind of cool, I guess, because I think they're playing in Philadelphia or Detroit. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't watch that much American football, so I don't know too much about the game anyway. I'm eating some jelly, as you can see, and I'm watching some football as well. So let's see what else is on some other sports. Now this is the football I definitely watch. They're probably talking at the moment, but here we go. Ozil. This is the football I watch. If you're wondering, the TV I've got, it's a Samsung. It's pretty old actually. It's probably like 6, 7 years old. 40 inch. It's pretty cool TV. So basically, I'm going to speak about a few things. Hopefully, when I go back upstairs to my room where the computer is, because just a few things I want to speak about. So let me just go up, and I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, so I'm here back upstairs in my room in front of my iMac, and so, like I said, I want to speak about a couple of things, and it's really about just technology, but also just how people and character is kind of what I wanted to speak about, because after reading an article, it kind of made me think that, you know what, character is definitely important in people as well. It's not necessarily sometimes what they've done in their lives, but if their character is good and their mannerisms good, then, you can learn a lot from them. And that kind of, leads the way for their legacy, dare I say, in quotes. But, so that's kind of what I was doing. And sometimes actually people, they say to me, Zishan, what kind of things do you read, in terms of technology and stuff like that. So I'll show you like some of the things I read. For example, I read 95 Mac. If you don't like Apple or Mac or anything like that, then you can, they've got 95 Google, 95 Toys, and some forums as well here. Also, hopefully you can read that. I've got iMore as well. Huffington Post. I read The Verge as well. I've actually got the app on my iPhone for The Verge and Huffington Post and iMore as well. Actually, all three apps are free as well, so they're really cool to read as well. So when I was talking about actually character, as we go down here, as we all know, like our lunch, we say just a few days ago that Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, who passed away. It's very sad news. He was 95 years old, and obviously historically he had a huge impact on not just the South Africa as a country but alone, but also around the world, really, in terms of the way people saw different people. Obviously, he was fighting for his people because, I'm not going to go into it because you can always Google it and probably Wikipedia it in terms of the history of the country and why he did what he did. But obviously, he made a huge impact, not just on South Africa and changed things, but and becoming the first black president of the country, but also around the world as well. I think he had a huge impact on the UK. He's got like a big statue of himself in the UK as well. So if you go to London, you can definitely catch that out as well if you come down here. But also, I did want to mention that Apple, for example, it says here Apple celebrates the life of Nelson Mandela on its homepage, and it certainly does. As you can see, it's got his picture, but it's also got Nelson Mandela, 1918 to 2013, and that's just also actually, if you carry on going down, it also gives a list. Now Apple does this quite often. In 2011, I believe, when Steve Jobs had sadly passed away, they also did the same, where they had his picture on, and obviously saying his name and when he was, the year he was born and the year he passed on. They also did that for him, and I think they've also got a list as well, just here in the second paragraph, where they said they've also done it for Gregory Hines, George Harrison, Rosa Parks, the board member Jerry York, and like I said, Steve Jobs as well. And also, I wanted to also mention, because I also read this as well, also follow Phil Schiller, who's the Senior Vice President of Worldwide Marketing for Apple, and Tim Cook, which is of course the CEO. And they also took to Twitter to show their feelings as well. Phil Schiller right at the top there wrote, let freedom reign. The sun never set on the glorious of a human achievement. His Excellency Nelson Mandela. And then Tim Cook wrote a couple of things saying, amazing human being, champion of freedom and human dignity. He set a great example for the world. R.I.P. Nelson Mandela, we miss you already. And then he also wrote, what counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made in the lives of others. I think that's some terrific quotes, and actually that was a quote of Nelson Mandela. This says Mandela to 2002. So I just think these are quite nice quotes actually, because I've actually gone to Twitter myself and seen a lot of people just write, R.I.P. Nelson Mandela, great guy. I mean, it's great that you're saying that, but still, if you did make a difference in your life, then I think you should actually, put a bit more effort and thought in actually what you think, rather than just writing a couple of things or just writing R.I.P. Nelson Mandela or something like that. It's obviously a sad thing. He was obviously a great guy, and he made a huge impact throughout the whole world, from sports to music to probably even the world of business as well, to be honest, technology businesses. And it's funny that I just remember like Tim Cook when he was in at the D11, I think it was, conference that he does with Walt Mossberg and these other people. All the tech people go to this conference and have an interview. Then he kind of mentioned that he said that if you go into my office, you'll see two pictures. You'll see one of Dr. King and also John F. Kennedy as well, because he just believed in the equality and how they fought for freedom as well of people, of all of humanity really. So that was quite interesting. So there you go, guys. I'm quite enjoying actually. I mean, this is pretty much just all I wanted to say. Just share what I was doing, and also obviously these what I read, and also obviously these quotes which were quite touching and quite cool to that I want to share with you guys. And I'm quite enjoying doing these vlog time videos. Hope you enjoyed them as well. If you do enjoy them, guys, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos. Do check out my channel as well, Zishan for Zfei Tech. I'll actually show you quickly my channel, Zishan for Zfei Tech. This is exactly what you will see, as you can see. And my latest video is on the Amazon Prime Air. So hopefully you will enjoy that video as well. Anyway, guys, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll probably do more of them as well later on in the week, maybe once a week at least, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is Zishan for Zfei Tech. Do follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Vine, and Facebook, as well as subscribing for free updates of my videos as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.